run across the street.
Did you see Cyrus Carmack-Belton turn around at any point?
No.
Welcome back to Court TV Live. I'm Jenae. Thank you for being with us. We've got a lot of video that we are about to see inside of that South Carolina courtroom that we are tracking in the case against Rick Chow. He's accused in the fatal shooting of a 14-year-old who he believed was shoplifting from his store. The shooting happened 130 yards away after a chase. And right now what we're watching is a former investigator for the police department on the stand. He's now a private investigator, but he was wearing his body camera when he responded to this shooting. It was many hours later, and the store owner, after the shooting, was not immediately arrested and is showing the video of the surveillance video inside of his store. So we're going to see a video of a video. Let's watch it together.
Just real quick, did you find Mr. Chow being to be adept at navigating through his security system?
Very much so.
Okay, we just saw some of it. Was he able to fast forward his video?
Fast forward, rewind, slow it down.
Okay.
Enlarge.
Was he able to speed it up?
Yes.
Put it in reverse?
Yes.
Zoom in?
Yes.
Zoom out?
Yes.
Toggle between different cameras?
Yes.
Was he able to do that for you rather quickly?
Yes.
Okay. All right, continue. I'm sorry.
Do you have another camera? Let me not touch anything. Yeah, camera that will show. Yes, that's good. You want to see this? I want to see that video right now.
right, you can't really hear the audio of what's happening in the surveillance video. You hear what's happening in the body camera of this officer standing behind the defendant before he was a defendant, before he was a suspect who was arrested, and he is showing what happened inside of his store. We have litigation and law enforcement expert Sonny Slaughter who's watching this with us. Sonny, what are you paying attention to as we're looking for the video that's going to show the victim, shooting victim, wearing a red hoodie?
So I'm looking to see at what point they see a gun and where is the son in relation to the victim when he says he saw a gun.
And
I saw the.
Yeah, I don't know that this even happens here, but that's a good question. We're seeing him a little bit in the corner of that screen where he's walking through the store. So I don't know that they have mentioned seeing a gun at this point.
Yeah, I'm looking. So I see him opening the cases, and you see there's a person to the left. Who is that? That's not the son, though. Is that the wife?
That's the wife. She initially was behind the counter, and then it seems that she moved. They believed almost from the time that he came into the store that he was likely a shoplifter. They didn't think that he was buying anything and that he was meandering.
Right, because I see her following him. So it seems like he was targeted. And when I say targeted, that they, like you just said, that they felt that they didn't believe that he had any money or anything, and that he was a potential shoplifter. So they were kind of walking. Well, I'm saying they, but she was walking around. But where is the son who allegedly saw this gun with the victim?
That's a good point. We know we're going to see him eventually running out of the store with his dad. And our best understanding from the testimony so far, which we did not hear the investigator on the stand yet who would have interviewed and gotten the statement that I saw a gun being pointed. That hasn't come out. The defense wants it to come out, so maybe we will see it in their case. But our understanding is that would have been during the chase, during the 130-yard chase. And there we just saw the shooting victim, Cyrus, running away from the store. We anticipate we're about to see the father and son as well.
What did you just say?
Actually, could
Julia,
you go back to the angle where he was at the water cooler?
All right, so you just asked him, can you rewind and go back to the angle where he's at the water cooler?
Correct.
Why did you ask him? Why did you direct him to do that?
Well, wanted to look at it to see exactly what the young man did, to make sure that we saw what we thought we saw.
Okay. To your knowledge, was any stolen merchandise found on or around Mr. Cyrus Carmack-Belton?
No.
Okay. And you're asking him now to go back to the scene where he's at that water cooler, is what you're saying?
Yes.
I'm going to continue playing it now, okay?
Yes, sir.
Sonny Slaughter, I think you were saying something earlier that was cut off, but this part right now is so critical. The water bottles coming out of the cooler and then going back in. And we're seeing this from the position of the defendant. He is showing police this. He wants them to see. He's slowing it down because he wants them to know this is why I chased this young man.
But he put the waters back. And then the other, if he believed that there was such danger, and his wife was according to what we're seeing, his wife was in close proximity of an individual allegedly with a gun, that would have put her in direct danger, which means they allowed him to leave out of the store. I'm not sure if I'm making sense, but he takes the waters out and he puts them back.
Right, no mention of a gun here. No mention so far. It's all about the shoplifting. That would have been the reason that they took off after him. Now, I don't know if they were watching these videos this close, if they stopped and went after him after they saw just the water bottles coming out of the cooler. But whatever the case, we know this is what led to the chase that led to the deadly shooting. Let's see if we can hear the defendant explaining this to the officer.
You remember that moment when you realized Cyrus never took anything? Do you remember that?
I do.
And in the video, Mr. Chow turns and just sort of does that.
He does that.
Was anybody showing any emotion during this time? To your recollection?
Not to my recollection, no.
And so he's fast forwarding, he's reversing, he's zooming in, and he's pausing. He's putting it in slow motion. Is that what you remember?
That's what he was doing.
All right. I'm going to show you some videos now that came from states number 4. That's the number of slides. And we haven't published them yet, but you saw them that night. You've seen them since. Is that
Yes.
true?
Yes.
So I'm going to start with slide 2, states number 4. Okay, I'm going to go next to slide 3 of states number 4. Next is slide 4 of states, slide 4 of states number 4. Moving on to states 5, slide 5 of states number 4. Slide 6 of states number 4.
All right, we're in the middle of some really important video evidence in front of these jurors. And you saw there, even in one of those videos, this shooting victim, Cyrus Belton Carmack, taking off his backpack and setting it down. We know there was a rule inside of this convenience store because of the thefts that you couldn't walk around in it with a backpack or a large bag. What else are these videos going to show us about this case, and how does it relate to the murder trial? We're going to watch together on the other side. Don't go anywhere.